Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. On this video, I want to talk about Coach Prime. He's feeling a lot better since his second surgery. He still has that boot on, but I can tell by the way he's moving and shaking in practice. He's doing a lot of coaching and yelling. That means he feels a lot better. In fact, he said his goal was he was going to run out with the team during their first game, and I think he's on schedule. So we're going to talk about that. Also, one CBS analyst predicts Deion Sanders' Colorado debut will be an upset win. Also, I want to speak a little bit more on Chance Main. So all of that we're going to talk about. Stay tuned. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. All right, guys. So yeah, Coach Prime, like I said, he's feeling a lot better. I can tell by the way he's moving and shaking in practice. He's doing a lot of coaching. He's getting on his DBs in the secondary. He's doing extra coaching there because he don't want no unnecessary penalties for holding. So he don't want no unnecessary penalties for holding, and he's coaching them and he's getting on them. That's how I could tell he's feeling better. In fact, he said his goal is to run out with the team in the first game against TCU. So he's on track to do that. I can tell by the way he's moving in practice, and he's feeling really good, extra motivated, and it's reminiscent of his Jackson State days, how he used to be in training camp and preparing for the games and stuff like that. He does a lot of coaching. He has a lot of advice that he can give, and these players are benefiting from that coaching tremendously. So I'm glad he's back feeling well. All right, so Chance Main, we all know that he decided to transfer to Texas State, I believe Texas State, and a lot of people are talking about it because it's less than 2 weeks away from their first game against TCU, and he decides to leave. But it's not a bad thing. You know, they still deep. They still have a lot of players on that defensive line in the edge position. So Colorado is going to be fine. He just had to do what's best for him. That's pretty much what it is. I'm thinking, this is just what I'm thinking. He's looking to get playing time. He wants to get as much playing time as he possibly can. This is his last year. I think he might have just 1 year eligibility left, and he just don't want to be a backup, and I get that. He wants to get a lot of reps in front of those NFL scouts, and I get it. But this is certainly a long season, and you just never know what's going to happen. And I think Colorado is going to be subbing people in and out of that game to try to run the opposing team in the ground. And by the fourth quarter, that team should be tired. So I think he would have got in the game, but I guess he wants, I guess he didn't like his position and the playing time that he was going to receive. That's the only thing I could say. He hasn't yet come out to speak publicly on why he left the team, but hey, if the marriage don't work one place, you got to go elsewhere. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's all I wanted to say on Chance Main. Now, I want to talk about this one CBS analyst. He predicts Coach Prime Colorado debut will be an upset win. Now, why does it have to be an upset? I guess because the team last year was 1-11. So Colorado beating anybody this year will be an upset. I get it. Now, that CBS analyst, his name is Randy Cross, the former NFL star, was recently talking about the storylines to start the 2023 season and gave a bold prediction. Now, this is what he said. I'm not going to discount what Deion Sanders is going to do at Colorado. And I think it gets started with an upset win against TCU. I agree with him right there. And he has to get this start against TCU. If they win TCU, if they beat this TCU game, this is going to set the tone for the rest of the year. I'm telling you right now. Especially, let me just say this. Let's give you the possible scenarios here. Let's say if they edge TCU out, okay, that's impressive. You know, they still got the win. But let's say if they beat them convincingly, like more than 3 touchdowns. Now people are going to start talking about the possibilities of the season now. I'm telling you, that media coverage for Colorado, if they get the win and win convincingly, the media coverage is going to be crazy. It's going to go through the roof. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Okay, listen to me. It's going to go through the roof. I've already made a video on this. It's going to go through the roof. Then you're going to get a lot of I told you so's. You're going to get a lot of I knew it was going to happen. But I haven't been I haven't been reading that. I haven't been reading that this is going to happen. I mean, me and a few others have been saying it, but they're saying that we're bandwagon fans. That's what I'm hearing. They're bandwagon fans. They're not really Colorado fans. Listen, let me explain this really quickly. Okay, let me just explain, because I heard somebody else talking yesterday. All these people are not really fans. Listen to me. I'm a fan of football, and I'm a supporter of Deion Sanders. Okay, I've been watching Coach Prime since he was at Florida State when I was a kid. Okay, that's how long I've been watching him, and I've been watching him throughout his career. Obviously, throughout the NFL, he was one of my favorite players for this reason. He played at Florida State. I'm a longtime Florida State fan. Okay. Football, I'm a Florida State. College football, I'm a Florida State fan. I'm all over the place. College football, I'm Florida State. Now I'm Colorado. But Florida State, basketball, I'm Georgetown. NFL, I'm the New York Jets. Baseball, I'm the New York Yankees. Okay, so I'm all over the place. And Brooklyn Nets. It used to be the New Jersey Nets, but I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. But my point is, I've been following Coach Prime his whole career. And he is the reason why I got excited about college football again. Because prior to that, I wasn't excited. I wasn't excited about it. But then when he went to Jackson State, I started getting excited. Then he went to Colorado, and then here I am now. I am predicting a win. I don't know if it's going to be a convincing win, but I am predicting a win. If they beat TCU, I'm not going to be surprised, put it that way, because I'm betting on them to win. And when they win, you're going to hear my mouth. But shout out to that CBS Analyst. But it's going to be crazy if he wins that game, okay? And also if he win the second game, and also if he beat USC at home. If he beat USC at home, the crowd is coming on the field. It's just going to be insane. You hear what I'm saying to you? I like what's going on in camp right now with Coach Prime. He is coaching the DBs and stuff like that. He's giving them a lot of pointers. Obviously, he was one of the best cornerbacks to play the game. He's a Hall of Famer. All the information that he's given to them is going to work. And he's getting them up to speed. And he also talked about some of the players that are on the practice squad. He said, in order to get off the practice squad, you're going to have to earn your spot. And I like that. That's old school approach. And obviously you need a practice squad because you need to prepare for these teams. So that is very well much needed as a practice squad. But overall, I like what I'm seeing here. And yes, I am predicting a win against TCU. That sets the tone for the year, and it's going to get crazy. What say you? Take care. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.